Hello everyone, here I am with the Nykaa Pink Friday Sale haul part 2. If you haven't seen the part 1, then consider watching it after watching this one. I will link it in my description. So yes, in the part 1 I did mention that I went ahead and overspent a bit in Nykaa Pink Friday Sale in 2021. This was the only site where I was technically buying almost everything, and I bought very few products from Instagram handles. But by the end of this video, I am going to be showing you a limited edition palette by Huda Beauty, which I happen to grab directly from US website, as well as there will be a small skincare routine in between of the video. So yes, consider watching the video till the end if you really don't want to miss out on some limited edition, because I'm expecting those products to be launched on Nykaa pretty soon. So yes, hang tight, grab a snack, and let's get started. So why not start this video with something heavy, exciting, and yes, I did happen to grab 6 of them, out of which one you can actually see it right behind me. It's burning and I'm definitely enjoying the environment around me. So I did happen to pick up 6 candles from Bath & Body. I know it's too much, but I was just waiting for this offer to happen, buy 2 get 2, though it doesn't make sense to me because I do feel even buy 1 get 1 is a good offer, and recently Bath & Body had like offer where each and every candle was only for 1000 rupees, so that made more sense to me later. But maybe it's just a learning. Maybe next year I will wait for that triple line wala offer. Nevertheless, I happen to pick up 6 of them. One of them is burning right behind you. With that candle, I happen to pick up the White Barn Mahogany Teak Wood, that is the intensely mahogany teak wood. So the reason of me getting these 2 scents were like, these are firstly 5-star rated. Secondly, they just appeal to me more of wintry as well as a little stronger scent, but not bothering. And since it has teak wood, so I felt it will be a little more musky and smoother in touch. So yes, it actually, the one which is burning right behind me, it is intense. So it is very pleasant. It doesn't give me any kind of headaches. Though I did happen to buy 6 of them. I'm going to just quickly talk through all the scents because I've not burnt every single candle here. But I can actually just give you a run through. If you're eyeing any of these, you can just get them. So this one is again something calmer, soother. It is not stronger right on the nose, but this is a scent which you can burn in all weather. Though the one which is sitting right behind me cannot be burnt in summers, I feel it will get too much and you may feel a little hot. Yeah, that's how I would describe a candle. So yeah, this is another one which I picked up, the Mahogany Teak Wood. The intense one is also good. So if you are someone who likes those luxury candles, luxury feel candles, and you just want to make your house feel luxury, then that is the one to go for. Next up, I picked up most of the, I think 4 of the candles are from White Barn only. Next one, I have the White Barn Black Cherry Mallet. This is the one which I picked up in buy 2 get 2, and oh my god, this is like a blueberry juice in a glass. I feel maybe I would say blueberry iced tea. That is the best description to this candle. Again, this is not a candle which you will enjoy in summers or monsoon. You will only enjoy this candle in winters or a little colder weather. So yes, I think I have to burn this candle after the one which is finishing right behind me, so that I can get the best use out of it. But nevertheless, you can keep these candles back again if you don't want to burn them completely. If you feel okay, this is not the right weather, I burn this, you can just close them up and use it in your next winters. So yeah, this is another one. All of these candles retail for 2499 or 2299. So it was buy 1 get 1, so technically I just paid for 1 candle. Let's move on to another White Barn series candle I picked up, is the Bergamot Waters. Now this is one candle which you can burn all weather. It has a nice freshness, aqua scent going on. I would say not exactly aqua, but it definitely has something closer to that. It is very soft, very subtle, and something which I think will be enjoyed by almost everyone. When you will burn this one, I do have a feeling that I will feel that I am sitting in a pool or something. I'm in a sunny day having a nice iced tea and I'm sitting near the pool. Yeah, this is the one which is going to give you that feel. all the white bond candles are definitely one of my favorites. So far I have loved like the white bond range. So yes, if you are someone who has like a preference as per weather, then you will definitely find 1 or 2, 3 for yourself in white bond collection. Next up, I picked up a candle called as Beach Sage and Mint. This I bought after watching Malvika Satlani's video. Though I would say Nykaa didn't had too many options, and secondly Nykaa have options, but I don't know, it doesn't show on the desktop website. You have to really type the name and then get it. So if you already know like this candle, it may not appear directly when you just go on to Bath and Body page, so you have to write the name and then get it. So I will be leaving all the links in my description if you want to check out this one, but this one is definitely good one. This is something which is just going to make you feel as if you are in Mauritius or Malaysia beaches and you have coconut trees around you and you're just having that sun bath. This is the candle. This is actually going to make you feel that you're on a vacation, straight up. And last but not the least, I bought this candle only for the packaging. Yeah. So this is how it looked. It looks very cute, very nice. Oh my god. And this is called White Lavender Eucalyptus. Now frankly speaking, this is not the candle to be burnt in summers. This is a candle which can be enjoyed in monsoons and winters, because it has a very mid-tone eucalyptus scent, and eucalyptus generally I related to cold and cough. So yeah, if you want to have that nice eucalyptus going on around the house and feel healthy, this is the one. But this is not a candle which everyone would like or enjoy. मैंने eucalyptus personally बहुत ही smell किया है because of my kids, so I still like it. But that is not a candle which many of you would love. But I will definitely make a dedicated video on all the candles and talk about how you should be buying a candle, what candle is right for your house, and all that stuff in one video, because that idea has come out from you guys only. So wait for that video to come. I will definitely work on it. Let's move on to some skincare. Winters are already here. I do end up changing my skincare routine, and I have included 2 more new products. They are from Mamaearth, the Mamaearth Ubtan Day Cream with 30 SPF and Mamaearth Ubtan Night Cream. Both of these products are enriched with turmeric and saffron, and yes, both of these moisturizers are going to give you even skin tone and skin brightening. The moisturizers come into a pump packaging, easy to travel with, and yes, you do not end up wasting products, and yes, it gets a little more hygienic when you have a pump packaging. You pay $5.99 each for 50 grams of product in here in each of the moisturizers, and yes, they are dermatologically tested, free from parabens and silicone, and yes, they are made for all skin types. Before knowing more on the moisturizers and how to apply the moisturizer and how you can include it into your skincare routine, Mamaearth is a cruelty-free and a vegan brand, and yes, they are made in India. Mamaearth, whenever you place an order from their website or app, they plant a tree on your name, and yes, they end up sharing the location as well. And yes, they are planning to plant at least 1 million trees by 2025. In my last video also, I did happen to mention that Mamaearth is a plastic positive brand. They do recycle more plastic than they use. They do recycle almost 240 metric ton of plastic every month, wherein 1 metric ton is I think 1000 kilos, so that is a lot of plastic. And yes, they are definitely standing up to nature, and they are definitely plastic positive brand. Mamaearth products are available on Mamaearth website, as well as Mamaearth has their own app which you can download later. And yes, Mamaearth products are available on various sites like Nykaa.com as well as Amazon.in. Everything will be linked and listed in my description if you want to grab your favorite Mamaearth product, and I will be leaving down the coupon code which you see it right on the screen as well as in description, wherein you get flat 20% off on your order, only on Mamaearth app or Mamaearth website. How to use these 2 moisturizers? It is pretty simple and pretty easy to understand. Take your day cream, cleanse your face, apply it all over your face as well as in your neck. Do massage a bit onto your skin, because when you massage a moisturizer onto your skin, you have a nice blood circulation also going on to your skin, as well as there is a deep penetration of the product, and it works not only externally but works on your inner cells as well, and give you that nice even skin tone as well as brightness. So yes, after using this product you will definitely have both, and yes, your skin is protected because you have 30 SPF right in here. Talking about the night cream, again, take a good amount of night cream, apply it all over your face and neck, and yes, go to bed, sleep off. Next morning you have a nice skin going on, soft and supple skin. And yes, again, this product is not heavy, not greasy. You will see visible changes into your skin after the application of this product for 2 weeks, or I would say close to 15 to 16 days. And yes, you will have brightened up, rejuvenated as well as even skin tone going on. Both of these products are fully approved, light in weight, comfortable to wear underneath makeup as well. So if you are a person who wants to include her day cream into her skincare routine before makeup, you can just straight up pick up this product and apply it underneath makeup as well. Though this day cream can be used by a person who is above 15 years of age. So if you're someone who is looking for that moisturizer, which one should I be buying, this is the one you can grab for yourself and start your skincare journey. Both of these moisturizers are definitely fully approved, available on Mamaearth website, the app, as well as they are available on Nykaa and Amazon.in. But if you happen to grab these two moisturizers from the Mamaearth website and app, you can use this coupon code right on the screen and avail 20% off on your order. Knowing about some skincare product, let's move on to some makeup. So yes, this video is a mix of a lot of different things, but let's talk about this interesting product by L'Oreal. So L'Oreal have this infallible oil killer high coverage powder. I was not aware that L'Oreal launched this. So what I'm doing recently, I'm going to a brand page on Nykaa and I'm just on the filter, I'm picking up new arrivals. उसमें मुझे पता चल रहा है कि what are like new arrivals, and usme bhi there are certain brands the new arrival is not on top, it is somewhere in between, so I have to really scroll a lot. So yes, this is another product which I happened to pick up and I bought it for the first time today, though this was not the right weather to pick up this product, but I was just a little curious, so I just picked it up. So this is how the powder comes in a matte packaging, and I've already used today for the first time. And this is how the powder is. It looks a little lighter in the pan, but I must tell you, it didn't give me any kind of ashy or grayish touch to my skin, because yes, some powders like this can do so if they are not rightly matched to your skin. I'm not judging this powder or any kind of coverage or anything, but first impressions, I do feel good. I don't feel too matte and too drying with this powder. So yes, this is a purchase which I did. I cannot give you anything more than this information because I've not used it that much, so give me some more time. Now let's move on to a product which was need of the hour, is comb. So I picked up 2 random combs from brand Vega as well as Panache. So one of them I'm already using, like this one. Guys, this is for 125 rupees. It is very expensive. I'll tell you why I bought comb, because there is only one comb which I use, which is from Mumbai's local train, 10 rupees ka comb which I use. It's a pink color comb, and that's the only comb which I have used past almost 9 years of my marriage and another 6 years of my academics, wherein I did my college and everything. So you can imagine, for 15 years I've been using only one comb. Agar wo ghum ho jata hai to meri jaan upar niche ho jati hai. And I'm not getting anything closer to that comb, and maybe I feel this is like a tad bit closer, but not exactly the same. But I have to find something else also, because जब वो थोड़ा इधर उधर हो जाता है तो I'm combless. I have so much makeup, I have so much of everything, but this one comb is something which I'm not able to find. I want something very basic which doesn't hurt me and it just does the job for me. Like this one does the job for me. So yeah, so this is for 29 rupees. And there is another one which I picked up which I have not opened it. Isko main pack hi rakh rahi hu. This is for 49 rupees. Both of these combs I got from Nykaa. This one definitely looks very similar to the one I have, my favorite one, the pink one. But imagine, my favorite comb is only 10 rupees. This is 50 rupees. बहुत महंगे है combs, okay? So I did pick up something from Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. So yes, do watch the video till the end. ऐसी थोड़ी excitement बना के रखनी है मुझे. Next up, I picked up a product which was into my wish list, which I did happen to talk about in my anti-haul cum wish list, that this is one product which I will definitely buy. And Nykaa Pink Friday se kya better tha. So I did happen to pick up my first ever dry shampoo from Dove, which is for volume plus fullness dry shampoo. I've already used it 2 to 3 times. I really like the result of it, though I would say this is not something long lasting. It is just like an instant, like अगर आपको अभी कहीं जाना है और आपको बाल नहीं वॉश करने हैं तो you can use it, but by the time you are done with your activity and you come home, you need to take a head wash. So it's not something which is going to give you a very long lasting effect. Once you sleep off with this shampoo on, your hair are back to square, so it is not the same way, but it does add volume. Frankly, it does add volume, it does add that fullness. So I am definitely loving it, though I will restrict myself to use products like this on my head too much. बाल धो ले तो ज़्यादा better है, because I do feel why to keep unnecessary bacteria, dandruff, dust in the hair. Instead, just wash it off. But this is definitely one of the good purchases I did, and this works. Next up, I have 4 more products from Bath & Body. So since I told you it was buy 2 get 2, so I did happen to pick up 4 of the hand washes. Now let me show you these hand washes quickly. So I picked up the Bath & Body Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Peppermint Spearmint. So yes, I picked up this one. I have not used any. I have used Bath & Body hand washes in the past, so I knew they are good. So I thought this is the right time I pick up 4. Next, I picked up the warm vanilla sugar one. This I have high expectation because it has vanilla, warm vanilla. It is going to be very calming when I wash my hand. Do I really need that calmness when I'm washing my hand? But why not, if you can have something nice going around you while washing your hands also. So I picked up this one. Next one is the Bath & Body Peach Bellamy Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Oh my god, this also looks good, but this is definitely not for my winters. This is definitely a hand wash for my summers and monsoons, and you know how much I love peaches. I love peach iced tea. I love peach lipsticks. I love peach everywhere nowadays. So yes, this is another one which I picked up. And then I picked up this interesting one, again something which looked very royal and rich to me. So this is the chamomile and bergamot. Again, this is definitely complementing the candle which I picked up. So yes, I have high expectation from this one also. I think this is the first one which I'm going to open. As my hand wash is getting over, this is the one I'm going to open. So yes, good packaging. It was pretty inexpensive after buying in buy 2 get 2. So agar aise offers mile, and if you are a person who's ready to invest that much of money on hand washes, then why not? You get a lot of quantity here. This is going to last you like for ages. So yes, I did happen to pick up like 4 of them. So I'm sorted at least for 6 months. Moving forward in this video, let's talk about some more makeup. So yes, I did happen to pick up quite a few things here and there. And yes, I did happen to pick up only 2 products from Colourpop. Yes, you heard me right. I think for the first time I have restricted myself and not buy too many products from Colourpop. I did happen to pick up only 2 products. Reason also I will give you when I'll show you the product. Otherwise, मुझे नहीं लगता that I would have bought anything. First up, I picked up a eyeshadow palette by Colourpop. Is the Play It Jewel palette. This is how the palette comes in a nice interesting packaging. It definitely gives you that jewel feeling. And the palette is definitely out of the box. I would not say that Colourpop has never done these shadows, but in one palette, it gets little difficult to get everything in one palette, because they have larger palettes, they have big palettes, they have big number of palettes. So yes, they keep launching too many palettes. So sometimes you just have to wait. Do not buy immediately when they launch anything, because the next launch may be very similar to the last one. So yes, मैं बच गई. So yes, I did happen to get this one because इससे पहले they launched the Mood palette, which I was eyeing, but I was just waiting for that sale to happen. But when this launched, I was like, I want this, not the Mood one, because of the shades this palette was offering me. Mood also has a lot of some green and blue, but this palette speaks out more louder. It can be your warm tone palette, it can be your nude palette, it can be your cool tone palette, it can be your brights palette. It is a lot. it is definitely a versatile palette which will give you a lot of different eye looks. So yes, this was one reason I picked up this one, and I'm quite happy with this purchase of mine. Another product which I happened to grab from Colourpop is something which I was eyeing from the Valentine's Day, because these were launched in Valentine's, but they were never restocked once they were out of stock. So that was the hard part, and I was waiting, but I was not expecting it to be restocked because it was a Valentine's Day collection. But just before Black Friday, they happened to restock it, and I was like, I just need it. Is the Colourpop pressed powder blush in the shade Love Me Not, and it comes in a heart shape packaging. Just for the packaging I got it, but I did buy this particular shade because I knew it is going to look very different on me. So this is how the blush would come. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Mera dil mere haath mein hai. And when you open it, you get a mirror as well as a nice blush. Today I'm wearing it on my cheeks. You can see how beautiful it looks. And frankly speaking, आजकल मैं अपनी cream blushes के ऊपर ये वाला blush भी लगा लेती हूँ. And just sorted. I just love the way my blushes look. So yes, I'm loving the shade as well as the formula as well as the nice little cute packaging. ये एक्सपायर भी हो जाएगा तो भी मैं इसे अपने पास ही रखूँगी. This is definitely one of those collecting makeup products. So this is definitely one of those products from Colourpop which I'm going to keep it with me. So now we are at the exciting part of this video, and something I picked up from Charlotte Tilbury. So if you have been following me and if you have watched my earlier videos, I did happen to talk about this palette, and yes, here I am with this one. So Charlotte Tilbury happened to restock a lot of products which were out of stock, as well as give 20% off in Nykaa Pink Friday sale haul. Sale. So yes, I did happen to pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Look of Love in a palette, and I picked up the palette called Glowing Beauty. This palette cost is 6,500, but I happened to pick up this palette for 52 or 5,300. I'm not remembering. There was 20% off. So yes, this is how the palette would come in a nice simple packaging, not too much, but yes, the actual palette though looked too much. So this is how the palette would come. I've already been using this palette. I already know a lot about this now. So yes, I've been constantly wearing this palette. A lot of things are written behind. You open the palette, it definitely feels a heavy palette. And this is my first Charlotte Tilbury product, and I'm happy to purchase this one. I have saved so much money on this palette. So yes, this is how the palette is. This is the Glowing Beauty palette. Someone who is NC 40, 42, maybe 42 se bhi upar 45 tak bhi, you can buy this palette and use it on yourself. Now here you get a bronzer, a powder, you get a highlighter, you get a blush, then you get the 3 eyeshadows. Frankly speaking, I've been using this product more of my highlighter, and this one also. I do a lot of mixed matching. I really like the whole concept, and if you are someone under a budget and you cannot be buying each single pan of 3,850, 4,300, might as well get this palette. You get to try eyeshadows as well as face products by Charlotte Tilbury. It is definitely a good size palette, and all of the shades perform. I've been loving this. On my birthday also, I was wearing this palette on my eyes as well as onto my face. And yes, I did happen to get a lot of compliment on my eye makeup that day, because the shimmer in here, this shade, this particular shade, let me just show you. This particular shade, it's such a nice shimmery shade. Doesn't have a fall off, but it just sits perfectly well onto the eyes. So yes, it is definitely a well purchase of mine. I don't regret buying it, and I do see myself using this a lot. Though 2021 is a year where I have picked up good amount of face palettes, good quality face palettes. So yes, I will make soon a dedicated video on face palettes. But yes, this one is definitely something I've been loving. And yes, I'm happy to own a Charlotte Tilbury product. And now we are down to the last product of this haul, as well as a limited edition product by Huda Beauty. Now I was not about to show you this product in this haul video, but I thought I will quickly talk about this because I am assuming that it will soon be launched on Nykaa. So if you want to grab it, then you have an idea. So yes, my sister-in-law had come to India and she happened to pick up this palette. Is the Huda Beauty Wild Python palette. I actually asked her to get the Jaguar one, but I think she misunderstood and she picked up the Python one. But nevertheless, when I opened this palette, I was amazed. So, agar Nykaa website pe kabhi, if this launches, then I would like to get the Jaguar one for myself. And you get a full-size mirror, and there you have the Python palette. Oh my god, this is like a stunning palette. You have such amazing shades, and I just love the whole theme, the color selection, and I am just dying to use it. So one day I'm going to create a look with this palette. But yes, this is something which I'm happy about, because firstly it is very difficult to get newest launches by Huda Beauty very quick. They come very late to India, and secondly, when it is limited edition, then I doubt even if it will reach India. So I'm assuming if it gets it, then definitely grab your favorite. You don't have to get all the three, you can get one. I will definitely get the Jaguar one, but because I do relate myself to Jaguar palette a lot more than the Python one. So yes, this is a limited edition palette and I'm happy to own one. So there you know what all I happened to pick up in the Nykaa Pink Friday sale. Though I would say this time I enjoyed the sale. I did not have too many products on my wish list. Whatever I had on my wish list, I could just easily grab them. Though additionally, I did happen to buy products to experiment. And yes, I must say that experiment is going good and I'm enjoying almost everything I happen to pick up. There were a few set of products which I did not enjoy. I have talked about them in my part 1, so do check out the part 1 as well. Everything will be linked and listed in my description if you want to grab a single product for yourself. All of the products are available on Nykaa, but Mamaearth products are available on Mamaearth website as well as the Mamaearth app, and I will be leaving down the coupon code as well so that you can avail 20% off on your purchase. I will be here soon with some more interesting videos, some more reviews, some more hauls. Consider subscribing, and if you really loved watching this video, consider giving a thumbs up and following me on my Instagram. Till then, you take care and ta-da!